This is Falcor. What's with all the cameras?
Jake Gyllenhaal catfishes Amy Schumer in a hilarious new Inside Amy Schumer sketch. Today's episode of Newsfeed is brought to you by T-Mobile. Binge watchers and music lovers, switch to the Un-carrier and do more with your data. If you're a fan of MTV's hit show Catfish, or maybe the movie, or maybe you're a fan of Inside Amy Schumer, you are going to love this next video, or gosh, maybe you just love Jake Gyllenhaal, in which case, you are gonna love this video. So in a new sketch for her Inside Amy Schumer show on Comedy Central, Amy plays a woman who's absolutely convinced that she's being catfished by a guy who loves ferrets, thinks Amy's the most beautiful woman he's ever seen, and oh yeah, I mean, what's up with him pretending to be Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh, he's saying he's Jake Gyllenhaal, the actor.
Yeah, that's a major red flag.
I know.
So how did he get in touch with you?
He just messaged me and he said, "You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen."
Yeah, that's another red flag.
I know.
The guys who play Nev and Max are hysterical in their portrayal of the MTV hosts, and the best part is how their t-shirts inexplicably get shorter and shorter throughout the episode. But the biggest laughs come from when it turns out it really is Jake who's been contacting Amy, much to her disappointment, because she was more than prepared to become MTV famous.
Why are you ruining my episode of Catfish?
I totally understand why you were worried. I thought I was being catfished by someone pretending to be a model. But then I felt like love is about taking a chance, and here you are, and I'm so glad I did.
So all that stuff you said about being nominated for an Oscar, that was true?
Of course, why would I lie? That's like a really cool thing to get.
Jake, on his end, is disappointed that Amy lied about being a fellow ferret fanatic, and he loses his mind over it, of course, in the funniest way possible.
I thought you loved ferrets. I thought they were your main hobby. Were you lying to me?
Yeah, I thought I was being catfished.
You.
Me?
You, Amy. I believed in you. God, this is so embarrassing. You. You, Amy. I believed in you.
And of course, it wouldn't be an Amy Schumer sketch without an even bigger reveal, which comes out when Jake Gyllenhaal explains that she really was catfished by him, except it turns out he catfished her through the Catfished hosts, who turn out to be hot Chinatown garbage.
They've been hot Chinatown garbage this whole time.
What? I mean, crap, don't you hate it when that happens? Okay, so right now, I want to know, what did you guys think of this whole catfish sketch? Is it just me, or is Jake Gyllenhaal somehow even more attractive when he's lovingly holding a ferret, which I can't imagine saying to describe anyone else? Let me hear all your thoughts on it in the comment section below. After that, click here to find out why J-Law took an Ambien before filming a scene in The Hunger Games. Sounds dangerous. Thanks so much for chilling with me right here on Newsfeed. I'm your host, Jocelyn Davis. Have a great weekend. For more Clevver, click to the left to check out things you didn't know about Sia, or click to the right to watch Adele mess up her own song lyrics. And thanks again to T-Mobile for sponsoring this episode. Only T-Mobile lets binge watchers and music lovers do more with their data.